So I'm David, I'm a dentist, graduated in 2001. The first 4 years I did graduation in prosthodontics at the University of Leuven, and after that I did a graduation of oral surgery at the University of Liège. And now I have my own office from 2009, where I mainly focus on prosthodontics and surgery, and we just moved to a new office in 2 years ago, where I only do implantology. The first idea of 3D printing was more R&D. So I wanted to see new design of guides, how it looks like in real stuff. If I wanted to test some temporary bridges, I wanted to have it in my hands. I still prefer to have something in my hands physically than to have STL files or HTML files. So it was the main idea to start with printing. I was looking for a printer who I didn't have to do a lot. So I wanted to have a printer so you can just use it like a printer, like a desktop printer. If you want to print, you just send something and you print it without all the bottles, without taking care about mixing of the bottles. Something fast, clean and repeatable. Mainly implant guides. I use it for the guides of surgery guides and also mock-up models. So when we make models, we would like to print them to make silicone keys to transit it to transition to the mouth. So that's the main application. And also little temporary crowns that we print, not big bridges but temporary crowns. What is like intraoral scanning, I really like that I don't have to do it. So I like to delegate it to my staff, and it took, I think, 3 minutes to explain how the cloud software works. So it's very intuitive and very easy, and everything is easy. You don't have to be a technician, you just have to remove the cartridge, put a new cartridge, it's printing, you load it up on the cloud software, the guide is coming out, they just have to wash it and to cure it, and it takes, I think in 2 hours the first time we had a new guide. I have the HeyGears now for I think 3-4 months, and I didn't have one misprint, so it's very reliable, and we trust the process, so it's very nice to have it. For me, the big advantage is the design service behind the printer. So now I'm testing a lot the surgical planning of HeyGears. So you just have to upload the EOS and the CPCT. They make you a plan. You just verify the plan and they send you the STL of the guide. So it's very easy. In 48 hours I have my guides now. Before I have to send it to a planning center, or I have to plan myself. It costs a lot of time consuming. So we didn't do a lot of guides at that moment. Afterwards I found a planning center. They did it for me, but then you have a lot of communication, and here everything is in the cloud. So when the guide design is finished, you just have to send it to the printer, you print it, glue your sleeves, and it's ready. So it's very easy. And now we are testing all the designs for the temporary crown and temporary bridges to see how good or well they are. And I think in the future we just will send everything to HeyGears and print it ourselves. It's about workflows.